Welcome to Jamaica, the island of real bad man. Some real dog attitude, some real gang bang. No run for the fair, the garbage pan. Welcome to True Island Stories. This is the Moonie Jail Series, Part 1. Yard man badness and them and nobody yard. From things to lift up, it a go lift up. From boy forget gopher, boy I go get gopher. Until the gopherer gets gophered. This is an extension of the Moonie series. TIS gave you an exciting Part 1 and Part 2 of his story, including his brutal battle with his arch nemesis, the infamous Scatters. But that was Moonie's story on the outside. On this occasion, we're taking a trip to look on his life inside behind bars, which was just as colorful as it was outside. A place where common men are forcibly transformed into beasts out of necessity for mere survival. A place where you can walk in 1 minute and be carried out in a body bag the next. An institution where ruthless criminals are bunkered together with low-level offenders, where you could wake up at 3 a.m. and find 3 men subduing you with ice picks at your throat and eyeball, demanding favors of whatever nature. This happens in every society, in the penal system. Not all the time, and not to all. But to some, however, they have grim tales which they have buried in layers and layers of protective secrecy. Moonie, for one, had one secret he had not wished publicized, one that diminished his status as a bad man on the street and in prison. Moonie drop her eyes and a tough half him face and 3 top flickers just hold him and push him head in the toilet and flush that and bow him up, grounds him out, so them call it a prison. Moonie's credibility as a bad man, as a top flickers, was shot, or so they thought. Moonie was a Houdini in the top flickers department. He was cunning and corrupt. Moonie was hard to locate in cells with other inmates. He would act cool at first, but then, if he found out you were even 1% weaker than he was, he would try you. But if he knew you were stronger, he would back down. Yeah, test a gangster, see how tough he is. Moonie loved to wear extensions in his hair. He was a coolie. So, he tested his 3 cellmates at a rising. Yo, I'm to some butty boy, yo, me murdered all around here. I'm to some man. Man, a Southside, now I'm to some man. Yo, I'm to a 50 man, me kill him, I'm gonna suck them, and I'm to some man. And the man, them say, yo, I'm to the coolie up his skateboard, yeah. I rush him, and duck him head in the aluminum toilet bowl, and rise and groans him out. And the water them have to come take him out and put him in a grounds or sell it beer grounds, man. Moonie just slicked, love wear tight pants, all is a roll up him left foot, him nose pierced like Tupac. He loved to wear suits when he was going out on the road. He loved that dapper look like John Gotti, though he was far from that character, was he? But sadly for him, he had to take out the wet extensions out of his hair, the toilet bowl smelly extensions. But him pick up the extension style from a top man. He idolized a man named Boom from over Hermitage in Augustown. Boom them at the galleys used to wear the extension like, you know, the DJ back in idea. Them think they did a style. But Boom them I think they are jail now still. When Moonie left Horizon prison, him end up back at Central Police Station under lock. Never take long, him live a workhouse, you know. So him start give be a trouble. I remember Moonie still have him ratings, you know, cause him did go back a road, go turn up back in badness, slap over some man and sit and get remanded for murder. So, the top man them in essential now know him badness up, so see him and say, you know, we can get in things and say, yo, Moonie, go on. Yo, you send for anything you want, man. Weed and cigarette, man. That's me I couldn't know, we got you, man. Guess what Moonie send for? One scandal bag of ratchet knife and start issue out. I capture him, capture back in place under style. Till man get all stab up, chop, 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 chop. In a jailhouse and dead. A youth named Bambino and get charged sheet, but him beat back in case like an Ivorian slave. In the judicial system, in the court of adjudication, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Ta-din! In truth and in fact, Moonie's body structure and how he dress, the people them say, them boy that staff him if them see him kill us a back road one late night. But they make that fool him was a real gallus and a killer. And speaking on back road, look out for the intriguing interview with a Jamaican back road prostitute on my Patreon page soon. To be uploaded, episode 1. In fact, this Monday perhaps. Then, probably on Friday, episode 2 will be uploaded along with Confessions of a COVID Nurse. But that will be uploaded to YouTube afterwards, probably a couple days. But, you know, based on what's going on with YouTube and my finances, I have to look out for the Patreoners who are supporting me financially. So I have to treat them as such. What else would you have me do? But I'm still treating my YouTubers, who I thank for their support. Hence, the Moonie series, eh? Jailhouse have a code. Everything. Moonie, you broke every one of them. For instance, it is forbidden to walk barefooted in a jail. That is a serious no cookie. Moonie no business. I'm that I see I walk barefoot on the germsy floor and I carry a cataract butter. In a jail, for instance, man wear 2 underpants. Like boxers are flap, you see me, regular boxers. Moonie, he's a tight underpants that he suck on one them seed and balls that show everything. Yeah, my lad, the man them not getting nothing dog from one day, man, fast, you know. No, brother, I don't say nothing not dropping. Alright, no say nothing bad, man. Yo, make sure if nothing dropping a dog, you knock up my lock, you know, cool, wildlife. And someone roll. No man can chat to him. Because if you walk barefoot, you can't go back in our next man's cell. You have to clean that out from top to bottom. Moonie, as bad as him say. I saw him go to work. Billy Yasano biz. In a World Cup time now, around 2014, so Moonie the half a cheek and lock. And send for a boom box a road and get it in. And I listen. Ronaldo beats 1, Ronaldo beats 2, and he squares, yeah, goal! Moonie have the thing from blast. So, a top man named Speng now, from Augustown. He was the top flickers in Nigeria at the time. So Speng said, a little booby now go tell Moonie, yo Moonie, the general asks if you can turn down that then, brother, car. You must say no 2-1 attention and the police them dark. I don't come there and come search up a place and take him and them weed and them ratchet and phone and sit and say, suck your mother move from myself, said Moonie to the juvenile. The little juvenile now I'm a dog teeth like apprentice, you know, but he man not top flickers. A little small thing him there jail for. So, you know, Speng send him out under no vibes, bridging. At the right thing Speng I tell him, if you go tell Moonie. So he look up and say, dog, and I mean a dog. And Speng say, if he tell you in a dog. Pussy, move from myself and go suck your mother deep and tall. Everyone, more friends. So, Moonie pop off him watching and whop. 5 cut in the youth face and kick down the youth a ground in a brother. For nothing at all in a brother. I lucky teeth man, them never hold him a road. 5 big cut in the little youth face, brother. 4. Yo, that make the jail turn against Moonie, dog. But Moonie always find a way to figure. Remember me tell him cunning, you know. But we'll get to that part of the story. Them cunning bad. It gets more interesting. Moonie just jump off a tree and want to run it off. So, when cell phone man them get in weed no or nothing, one night time him see, cause Moonie always observing how the cell door, for him cell door, him vigilant. Even when him there road, and I walk with him brethren, them he always look over him shoulder and I look round. Yeah man, I see if you not look to him, a man start pray in a dog, and say you know where you go and you set him up where you're comfortable, you know. Him deaf a man. Deaf a man. When man a reason of themselves, Moonie have all eyes out to pray. All when the black empty and quiet. Ribbit. All eyes out. Moonie sleep with one eye open. So one night him see cell phone man and get in a little package. As daylight him pop off him that he can run down upon them and say, "Pussy, you don't forget to read a man there and frost dog. I don't alone for feel good. Boop, 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 boop. Only start kick down and box down man car. Him love kick him physical, you know. It's a man who love kick down man and box down people, you know. A fame thing that, you know. And pop off a chick, you know. I want to some fussy, badness in a dog man, wicked, cold, all his mind. And take the man them stash, you know. I saw the man a prowl, you know. Moonie, you know. Don't know else me attack. Starry. When you send a paper crush up in the interview. Sure. And next time now, the two twin them will load bus half a tree. Top striker them and watch a bus load, yeah? Go on them, go chat and see them slap out, alright. Lord, the man them they on lock now and they mean they are wild, so them a run off the place. Anything you want to go through them. You understand? You remember the top flickers were named Cruz? He used to power with the notorious Jamaica's most wanted Pracker boy. You remember that boy there? With the soldier them gang up and murder him. Him did in a jail with the twin them. You think this is a story and I think a kaba story this.
Yeah man. And me man, Pracker man. They are sending boy a government right now. See all the government for Jamaica. John, what you didn't even know them kill my friend, but everything good. Yo, Crows. You're my friend. Yeah man, we are teach Jamaica. Government and police them say. It's one of the worst wanted man. Them are see called new thing when I'm getting from 18 a dog. So that thing there, it boom up. One shot boom up station and one shot boom up. Then jump out van or them police car them are driving. So them just trying to know when me roll in. Different thing. Them feel like them can't kill me. I'm strongly and I'm over. 3 times this now they make off and I'm dead. Them not see that. Every time they come for me when I'm charge them drop out. Drop them strong here that me feed them with rum. Wait him rolling man, a different thing. As me charge it. So kick it in the dog. Cause I come up on the 80 now. I see him so would I kick you when they're in Jamaica. Wait till we rolling back man. And government boy there. Man, I slap him and try to guard up in yard with be a military soldier. That man, I tell him.
All up his head, you know, done. Someone you see them getting some weed. Him sight the transaction. Someone shout, police, police. So when him say police, everybody thinks I inform him, you know. Because them know him I inform, you know, they know saying corrupt. But I smell, Moonie smell them a bunny weed. So Moonie asks the police and the police come, Squaddy, me can't go use the bathroom, please, me I beg a dog, the thing I come down, brother. So, you know, the police know him one thing, you don't know. Familiarity breeds contempt. But anyway, brother let him out and say, 5 minutes, you know, call me done, and him lock the main cell door now and fly up Moonie, and Moonie go in the bathroom. So the police come out now, Moonie go sub up and be in the back and circle on the twin them cell, screech upon them and say, yeah, my lad, I spliff, man, smell to them on my eye to the brother. So when I think, no, man, it's like a tail, Joe, I like a tail, man, I'm not a major. So Moonie say, alright, man, see me a one puff, man. I'm good with that, man. Go back around and myself, man. So when I think them I bring a John and come up a grill, you see as him reach a grill, Moonie just haul him up and start grab him and thump him. Boop, 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 boop. We have reached the end of part 1 of the exciting Moonie jail series. Join us for part 2. Coming up on True Island Stories. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, because it gets more hectic. All out brawl in the next episode. Remember, Patreon link is in the description. Follow me on Facebook. My Facebook shaky people. I can't have so much subscriber. I'm only have 680 followers on Facebook. I think hungry over there. I want a sardine and I want to throw over there and make the people and say my fingers smell. So when you go over there, go chuck up over there, man. What happened to them like Facebook? You think of me, I only, you know, if they ever shut down YouTube, you see me tell you they deal with wicked, they think I joke. If they ever shut down YouTube, when I find a grease, I don't know where me go the story from. So, and I will eat more there for now. Think gonna hear nothing yet. But if you should pick up the gun or the knife, even though you subscribe, remember, there's a chance you might end up on True Island Stories. What will you choose?
I am Joy.
Pepper, you know the real J-thing, huh? How I grow up, sometime the road tough side slow. Real patriots never buckle, never fall. How they get to run, that's why. Back from the boy, who not do that. Boy, who no can't kill with joy, who no boy. Who from your soul don't know a wrong boy. Yo, and a man bust a shot him off a pack up and boy. Pointed on him head back and boy. Pop off him strap on him friend him for door. None of that, no assumption, I saw the ground rock. Power, married to corruption. Criminal, bred from limited options. 10 generation, I see the said someone one head man will live long. Name one. Things forever buried in a dan. Name one. One good honest politician. Name one. And get a youth resilient. Back from the boy who not do that. Boy, who no can't kill with joy. Who no boy. Who from your soul don't know a wrong boy. Yo, yo, a man better boy. And a man bust a shot him off a back up and boy. Pointed on him head back and boy. Pop off him strap on him friend him for door. None of that, you a man better. Things risky, for the misfit. Death rate fit the logistic. Chris, ha, I want the biscuit. Be a tough crackers with the whiskey. You're not listening. Crime live here, so it's not visiting. Visitors, careful, you know what the business is. Murder, plunder, pillaging, oh, bloodshed in all the villages. You name it, you will live in it. Get rich, I do a special delivery. Nightmare, tormented images. Vengeance, bloody cycle continuing. But know you seek that, but it's no revenge. Looking at the mirror, there is no different. Man, we're full of, hey, and we know we trends back from the boy, who not do that. Boy, who no can't tell with joy, who no boy. Who from your soul don't know around, boy. Yup, now a man better. Any man bust no shot him off a back up and boy. Pointed on him head back and forth. Pop off him strap on him friend him for door. None of that, you a man better. No assumption, I saw the ground run. Power, married to corruption. Criminal, bred from limited options. 10 generation. Passing the said song, one wanted man will live long. Name one, himself a lot, with the name one. One honest politician, name one who. And get a youth resilient. Back from the boy, we not do that. Can't kill with your own back. Move from your soul, don't know where wrong go. Yo, a man better go. Any man bust a shot him off a park up and go. Fighting on him head back and go. Pop off him strap on him friend him do it. But none of that to the gut. Yo, you know the thing going to suck a seat up a beat, you know. Hey man, take your time man. Boy, man.